happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really nice and settled at the crease now. Have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Oh, yep. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Misses everything. 11 runs added there. The Stallions are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight to the fielder. That's a boundary save for sure.
Some adjustments to the field.
They've gone up here. Prestwich in the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back to it. Dives and takes a nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
At number 4 for the Stallions.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 5 runners coming from it. The Stallions are 34 for 2.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, plenty more if they keep it up.
A direct hit and this could be gone. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Well bowled.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nice done.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Prestwich from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Needs a direct hit. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Prestwich with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Nice bowling.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Stallions are 59 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Bowling slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Oh, well bowled.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching. That's a confident appeal.
Nice bowling.
Left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Bowled.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And superb bowling.
Long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Stallions are 74 for 4. Hammond, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Chance to run 2. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single. They'll get at least 1 here. That's a boundary save for sure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Stallions are 92 for 5. Hammer from the University. Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble! 10 runs added there. The Stallions are 102 for 5. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a confident appeal.
Bowling.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. No, terrible shot. 4 runs added there. The Stallions are 106 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Ball.
Middled that one, great timing. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. There's a chance if it hits. Hammond has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Gone, great catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9 for the Stallions.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Caught right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Stallions are 112 for 8. Hammond from the University end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Hammond with a great delivery there. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Huge. That has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught, gone. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. There'll be runs here. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
A few moves made in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over, 10 off it. The Stallions are 129 for 9. New bowler is coming into the attack. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wide.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice bowling.
No. Terrible shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
In the
11 runs
18th
added
over,
there. The Stallions
are
are
now
140 for 9.
for 9.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Amazing. What a great way to end the innings.